Hundreds of patients from a psychiatric hospital in the eastern Ukrainian city of Slavyansk have been forced to evacuate about a week after Russia-backed militants chose the complex to take cover from a Ukrainian military offensive. The hospital's director ordered staff to leave the premises on May the 27th after artillery fire hit the busy compound several times in the past week. These are the militants during a lull in the fighting, using the hospital's dining room to eat and rest. Then the fighting started. They take cover under the staircase for several hours, waiting for the shooting to stop. During a halt in the battles, fighters led innocent civilians to their command post elsewhere in the complex, where some patients were being looked after. During a break in the fighting, medics said they were unable to bring any food or supplies with them when they fled. All they had managed to bring was a bucket of water.
It's a huge sin to do this to those who are already so vulnerable. They'll have to beg us for forgiveness for doing this for the rest of their lives.
Ukrainian government and military officials have accused pro-Kremlin forces of using people as human shields during battles with Ukrainian forces. Earlier this month, Interior Minister Arsen Avakov said the military had their hands and knees tied because of the lengths rebels are going to protect themselves. Meanwhile, on March the 4th, Putin explicitly said his troops would use civilians during any combat.
Let anyone from the military dare shoot at their own people, which we will be behind, not in front, but behind. Let them try and shoot at women and children. Let me see who in the Ukraine will give such an order.
The use of civilians as human shields is not uncommon. Earlier this month, dozens of women and children in Slavyansk were forced to hold signs begging the interim Kiev authorities to stop their assault on insurgents. Back in the hospital compound, though, many staff and remaining patients are too scared to leave, fearing they could be killed in the crossfire of any battle.